It has been 6 months since I got this device through Xiaomi's own promo campaign that cost me around $480, which can be considered within the price of a mid-range phone but with a high-end specification. Totally worth it. But that's what Xiaomi always does, giving the customer value for money. But I'm not saying Xiaomi doing this out of charity. Pricing it low equal to more sales. More sales equal to more profit. Some might say, oh, so you are saying Xiaomi is more on quantity over quality? But if you get your hands on their flagship device, they are priced around the same as a mid-range phone, you will definitely feel its quality. After using it for 6 months, I have some thought to update on my original review so that you could decide on getting this device or look somewhere else. Let's start with some issue and nitpick that I noticed after using it for 6 months. As the day of publishing this video, we are still in COVID period, and in Malaysia, we have to scan QR code whenever we enter a store, shopping mall, or office to keep track on where we've been. So, the health authority could contact us if anyone gets hit by COVID around the same time we enter the premise. So, you can imagine whenever I'm in the mall, I have to constantly pull out my phone to scan the QR code. And here comes my small nitpick. It's not very sensitive, or I can say it takes longer to get the code compared to my 3-year-old iPhone 10. This will not bug me much if I rarely use it. But in reality, I have to during this pandemic period. Just a small thing that keep bugging me lately. Let's move on. I normally put a glass screen protector on all my phone to avoid getting it cracked if I accidentally drop it on the floor. And it works wonder throughout all my previous phone, but not so much on this phone. Using the motion control like swiping up from the bottom to back home doesn't work every time, and I have to keep swiping a few times to make it work. Slightly annoying. This can be solved if I choose to use the on-screen button. Again, this might be a screen protector fault. The curved screen is beautiful when we look at it, but a few accidental touch at the side of the phone will happen when we are using the phone more than 10 hours a day. Again, slightly annoying. But most of the time, the screen is smooth with its 90Hz refresh rate, not on par with other 120Hz display, but still smoother and definitely an enjoyable experience. Being a premium built glass and metal phone with a 6.67-inch display, we definitely will not escape the law of physics. It is quite a bit of heavy. It weighs just 203 grams. Not much heavier than some of its peers, but the extra weight will add up the longer you hold the phone. But oh well, think of this as you need extra weight training to handle this phone. Positive thinking. Power pack in this phone is still running fast, and I think this will stay this fast for years to come, as the mobile processor has come a long way that is so powerful and efficient enough to run any program through it. Even the highly intensive game like Genshin Impact runs smoothly on this Snapdragon 865. So if you're looking for a device that's fast and smooth, look no further. Some other things that I want to highlight are that the 108MP camera is still amazing as ever. Charging speed using the Mi Turbo Charge is fast as hell, and paired with a 4800mAh battery, I never worry about my battery level. A quick charge will solve any problem. Finally, if you feel the small punch hole is annoying, I definitely do not feel its present after all this while. But this is just my opinion, as I don't even feel the huge notch on the iPhone. So, here are just a quick thought after using the Mi 10 for this while. I know I keep pointing out also the issue that can be solved by just removing the glass screen protector. And yeah, the fingerprint sensor through the glass screen protector, sometimes it's quite a bit wonky. But all my positives stated in the original review, links in the description below, still hold. And I still recommend anyone that is comfortable using a Xiaomi phone to get this or the Mi 11 if you want the greatest Xiaomi has to offer. But generally, I'm happy to recommend this Xiaomi phone to anyone that's a budget constraint. Just don't use glass screen protector, but still want a high-end spec phone. And that's it. Like and subscribe if you want content helpful. Thanks for watching. Ciao!